Greetings, friends. Steven here. Welcome back to another toy review. This time we are taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance Wheeljack and Rhinox. So this is neat. As far as I know, no one else has found these in stores yet. And I did. I actually found them almost a week ago, and I figured at some point someone's going to upload a video sometime this week. No one's done it yet, so I guess I was the first to find them, at least the first person that felt like doing a video on them. We're starting off in vehicle mode, obviously. This, like, it's very basic transformation, but getting him and everything tabbed properly is surprisingly tricky with this figure. The biggest issue I had with it was right here, this piece here. It likes to just slide out of place, and then everything else kind of goes along with it. But we'll get there. Not a whole lot to show off in the vehicle mode. Typical modern day Hasbro, lacking in lots of paint and, you know, like, just everything's like, it's one color and then two colors and, I mean, I bought it, like, I knew I wanted to do a video of it, but, I do like these Beast Alliance figures in general. They're one of the gimmick lines of this upcoming movie. There's a proper mainline toy line that I haven't actually even seen anywhere in stock yet. But we've got a lot of these gimmicky ones, and I was like, yeah, these ones are fun enough. I do enjoy the whole, they come with an animal that becomes a gun gimmick. And, you know, for just smaller figures, I believe this was about 20 bucks Canadian on average. So, you know, at that price, it's okay. It's something to pick up to tide you over with in the meantime. You can see here the Autobot logo is unfortunately not painted, although in the robot mode it is painted. But, you know, some nice details here. I do like the grill there. I guess the bumper is painted. It's got this very Cars, like the movie Cars, kind of face going on here. Like those are tabs for the robot mode, but here it just kind of looks like a face. And, you know, typical, you can see transformation lines all over the place. Wheels do turn, do spin. They don't, you know, they don't look the best. So everything's, once again, that's just bleak brown and this kind of cream color. You know. Gonna leave that over there. And he also came with Rhinox. Now, what's interesting about this is that I already picked up a Rhinox. This very same mold. This one is actually just a slight repaint. Now I've got, where is he? He ran off. Okay, I found him. Now I've got the original one, the standalone purchase here. So you can see, I believe this one, let me check this packaging here real quick. By the way, if you want to see it, here you go. Wheeljack Rhinox. With the controversial Wheeljack redesign. I don't mind it. It's fine. You know, more of that. Beast Weaponizer 2-pack. That man is wobbling. You know, typical stuff. Now, if we look at this, see, this is the Rhinox that you can buy on his own. Now, when I purchased this, we didn't even know that there was a Wheeljack on the way. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I guess if I want butt gun, I have to buy him on his own. I guess, you know, it's funny. You know, it's Rhinox. He turns into this Gatling gun coming out between his cheeks, and I had to have it. You know, that's fine. But now, as you can see, now I got two, and also this one is more silver. These legs, by the way, they always just fold in like that. You get that one, and then you get the less painted version. Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments. I do kind of appreciate that this one has more details picked out in paint. As always, you know, it'd be great if the whole thing was painted. At least all the parts that should be painted, but, you know. Modern day Hasbro, what can you do? It's got, as Emma would say, he's got that visible. There he is. Visible head syndrome. Yeah. Okay, let's might as well transform it here. Man, this focus is all over the place. Oh yeah, you can see it by those maybe a bit of a color discrepancy there. This is a little more lighter, this is more unpainted, more of a creamy. Now, let's see if I can do this off memory here. So this part here, this is the trickiest part because these two tabs will easily, like this part, you'll see. Like it'll do this a lot when you're trying to transform it. So I would recommend doing this part at the end of the transformation. The instructions suggest that you do the legs first, and then this part, and then this part, and then you fold the roof over to finish it up. But this part, like you pretty much, this is important. You have to pretty much hold it right here, and then you gotta, like I've already screwed up because you have to pretty much start with the legs, but you kind of have to hold it here and make sure you've got a close eye on this tab, which goes into there. It shouldn't be as difficult as it is for, you know, a very simplistic transformation like this, but it's very easy for those 4 tabs. Something's going to misalign and this part becomes crooked, and then the whole rest of it will kind of just fall apart. So, pro tip for anyone out there. So it's pretty basic. You know what's happening here. It's just a bunch of untabbing and snapping parts off. Actually, you know what? Just before we finish that transformation, I just remembered we didn't do any size comparisons. Real quick. All Beast Alliance figures here. This is obviously Optimus Prime. We got regular Rhinox. And Optimus Prime. All, you know, scales all over the place. This guy, yeah, there's barely a transformation happening here, but there you go. And just for funsies, we can have the little animal buddies that I've picked up there, or that shipped with them. And there we go. Okay. Now we feel better. Okay, let me be right back. Alright, clear those off. Alright. So, yep. Super basic. Pry everything out. Arms. Yep. Out. Yep. Alright. Best thing you can do in this point is you kind of have to push down. So it kind of snaps out. As you can see, this is that hook I'm talking about. It's not really, like, you wouldn't think it would need to be pushed down. You'd think it would just go straight out, but it doesn't. It's very, very curious little tab and slot combination here. It's strange. I don't know. Could just be mine. You know how it goes with these things. So now it's just putting all the bits back together. You gotta spin the waist, put this part down. It's all ball joints, so you know it's all pretty standard stuff. Snap, snap. That's another kind of weird part. Like these parts, like the when you snap this part of the van into the arm here, you hear like a double snap. Kind of scary. Like what? Why is everything snapping? Ball joints, ball joints. This becomes a little backpack. You can see the that's the eyes of the vehicle there. This part tabs into there. Unfortunately, they did the old hollow head thing again, which is ridiculous. Why? Considering how much they charge us for these things, we're really getting screwed over a lot of these. Yeah, because I do like this smaller line, but I mean, come on, even still. And just push this part down, legs flip out, snap into place, leg flip down, snap into place. Unfortunately, that does leave big hollow gaps in the legs, but at least, you know, I mean, you could say it's for transformation. That's where the legs were, so I guess, you know, whatever. So, there he is. So, Wheeljack, Beast Alliance, Weaponizer 2-pack. He's not bad, I mean. Once again, could use a lot more paint. I'd love to have no more of these hollow bits. Hollow bits. At least you get a port there for, I guess, a stand or something. Hollow bits, you know, once again, kind of more or less for transformation, so I guess. Hollow bit. Hollow bits. You know, unpainted. You see how he's going. At least his eyes are painted, right? That's something. Eyes painted. It's got the Autobot logo there. If I can get my thingy here to focus. There we go. That latest trailer just dropped. They showed off Unicron's coming back. Should be interesting. So, yeah. You get the gist of it. There we go. Alright, let's get Rhinox transformed. Which one was his again? Was it the silver? The silver one, right? Alright. Just have a pile of Transformers right off camera here. Alright. Give me 1 second here, make sure I know what I'm doing with this guy. Alright. It's funny, I was just doing that off camera just for a moment, and this piece actually comes out. So that's alright. Alright, I guess. So, yep. Rhinox. Split the butt. Put these parts back. That part comes off. Rolls away. A bit too easily. Snap, snap. Tab. Tab. And we can't even figure what I'm looking at without this piece. It's kind of the main part. Tab that back in. Is that supposed to be glued in place? Because mine's not glued. And now this is not from this is not a stolen factory. I bought this at a local retail. Then, you know, fold out the little that part, do whatever you want for the legs. We'll just fold them in like this. Boom. Does that look about right? It's funny. I guess it kind of makes sense that the Rhinox would go with the Wheeljack. They're both like the inventor Autobot dudes, right? And there you go. It's ridiculous, but that's half the fun. That's what I like about these Beast Alliances, that they've got these silly animal guns to go with them. As you can imagine, it comes a bit heavy holding that thing on that side, but yeah, you know how this goes. But hey, we got 2 of them, so give me 1 more moment here, and bam, dual wielding. You can see that this the standalone one is missing some of the paint apps, unfortunately. Specifically the barrel here. This is all just the same basic color, but this one's got a bit more to it. It's kind of it's kind of tricky with this lighting here. It's something shinier, goldish. Yeah, kind of going like this, and I don't know if we're going to see this in the movie, probably not, but, you know, we can have some fun with the toys. Something like that. You feeling it? You digging it? That's fun. Let me do 1 more edit. I'll transform the rest of those Beast Alliance guys. We'll get a nice group shot. Maybe do a couple more size comparisons. I think that's the video. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we got the lads out here. Some quick size comparisons for some of the other Beast Alliance figures. We got regular Rhinox on his own. Shorter dude. I guess he's the shortest one. Maybe that's why he's sold on his own without a buddy. You got Optimus Prime. And yeah, just in that edit there, like, these are so quick to transform. That's one of the nice things about them. But this guy, this Wheeljack figure, like you saw, like his this piece here and this piece here are surprisingly tricky. You get used to it, of course. You gotta just, I guess, break them in, I bet. But like for very basic figures, it's surprising. So like I said, just use this part once it's all transformed. If you keep your thumbs here, it'll help as you try and tab those parts in. And then with the window, if you try and get it at an angle, push it in maybe if you need to. Push it into the car and then it'll come out. So anyways, maybe that'll help someone. Who knows? But yeah, neat stuff. Anything else you want to show here? Nah, I think that's all I gotta go. So, yeah, Wheeljack. These ain't. They're fun. Like I said, around $20 Canadian, give or take. I assume he'll be showing up everywhere real soon. I'm still surprised no one else has uploaded a video of him yet, but yeah. You know, like I said, it's a fun line. I'm still very eager to see the proper, not the Studio Series, but just the regular mainline ones show up. They have not shown up here at all yet, even though we've got a lot of these other gimmicky lines. So I guess I got this guy very early, which is cool, but, you know, I'm just, I'm waiting for that Voyager Optimus, the Optimus Primal. Those look fun. Anyways, there you go. Okay, that's my video. He's alright. And this piece, of course, you saw these. Bit bummer of how easy this part is to remove. I don't know why it's like that, but, you know, it's another unfortunate downside. But otherwise, you know, just pop it back in. It's alright. Cool. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Wheeljack. Cool. Looking forward to seeing the movie. Hope it's good. See you next time.